change. And history is meant to say, a best sana for Frasaba Becamo. Said, yeah, the first vice president to be Sidano. Definitely, we also have a history. A best answer say, one day, one time. A time is coming, and we also have a president. I want also a be oba. There is nothing impossible under this sun. It takes time, energy, dedication, and the manner possible. And this is what I have to say with regards to the president and the vice president. And they've made Ghana lovely and wonderful based on the Nyamo and a Ghana Asumji Ebeba. Now, one thing I like about what I saw yesterday, and it has been one thing I've always loved about John Dramani Mahama in person. Let me do away with the title. That is the presidential title. No? Let me face the truth. I have known him and I have followed him. Let me put it that way. For some time. Back in the days, I know and then another Danko Kufuado call radio, Sony TV. So I'm kind of younger than this. Way back 1996, so which one was I video in Ibidano? What another on the table? And someone also in his speech and in the communication viber. John Dramani Mahama has been someone, no matter what he says, whatever, wherever he is, he doesn't look on something to talk. They are working he say it off head, and he tells you how that person will be talking from his or her heart. And yet they are drafted. Na nipa ne beka ne ahye dia man no be ready. Wa bra ne ma work and infiltrate ne adwene mu na eba. I am not being personal about certain things, but it tells you how assembly free adwene mu ba ye no, how the person meant it. And now what we share bibia no over 10 minutes, getting to 15 to 20 minutes. John Dramani, Nigeria president, we also he's still there getting to 1 minute. And some other than who will be signing call for Mujana and Chance, and I'm speech anyway. And on the two tables, so man, no starting say already from the speech and I tried the man no. We all saw what happened 2016. The president that was the Nado Danko Kufuado, which is now the the former president, already yakwa plagiarism without even addressing or crediting that person now or kind of speech, We all saw it. And it wasn't the first time. We've seen countless times. Obeka Sebia and people da Obeka Sebia ni ready and none of the baby nay. And that doesn't mean say nipa no can deliver the speech without looking on any.
Cameras no, me and me the because he be fear by no. But me with the cameras no, and by the beko, the dia or the other for you be cantonment again. The security no, the specific cameras and the two cantonment again.
You knew Biaka will be a my way home. Yenny baby, cool. Yes, you hear me doing about who. I just say, I'll go ahead and will be a come for. Ghana. Yeah, it's a beer. Politicians near no more money we had there. No more money, so no. Oh, the emotions don't change. Who change any be no more near. And that is the vice president. He said, ye be fra by mu, I want you to break the 8 and no. Do it for us to love you the more. So we can bring you back. Likewise, the same way now, yeah, John Dramani Mahama. Ghana, we are full of impossibilities and we can make things possible. If John Dramani Mahama, he did in attempt 8 years ago, he can't say, as if say, in Kwama and that is the president. It tells you how you can also rekindle, amend, and resolve things for yourself. Now, once you know, Ubenya Sabenya Bim, Eswatana. Now, you SM for life, or say, Papa, Shatawale. So, you know, Bekaya, or Jamaica, the Freedom Concert, Vibes Cartel, the Worldwide Dancehall King. After say you free prison by an ex-convict or by, what no? The massive concert our yes or day year. Edia Dan who we are singing the Freedom Concert. And he invited Shatta Wale, the one artist. He has been a godfather to Vibes Cartel for so long. Now we had that opportunity and he said, hey, me concert here me baby Shatta Wale bandana. Bra, Charles. Baba say so mommy. I'm pound so Shatawale koi. Oko say so. The chromoso, yeah, and you may be a corner. And that is how Satawale was welcomed at the airport. Brad Obakana, after the performance in Jamaica with Vibes Cartel, they were coming in a grand style, in a crowned way as a king. And I'll share, you know, F. Aquana. Ain't you know? Manche, Gafono, they've identified their own. Now they've given him the respect. Actually, no, a milestone set for yourself, and that needs to be appreciated. And that goes to Shatawale, Charles Ni Ama Mensa. Dangerous girl. Tell them in the creative art industry, no. If you invest in it, it brings money. Now the moment in this cababano, people sometimes bring it back to the same people that will make you almost to become a star. Now no, and when the she, who the essence of it, who the importance and the relevance of Obi aye baby, Obi asema to Obi, Jone bia to Obi, Mamenko Namenko Boise ni pakrono. And pound sono, or call yeno. Wasan so cra up lead to me industry folks, you know, friends and family. Obia say what dear you come commander. Also, you can also come and do the same thing to donate to them. Na adia to be any you know any yimano. When it needs one and a chilesa wodono. Na bra obesir so no when na sram na ye fair 10,000 Ghana cedis. As in the old currency, that is 100 million. And yes, kakatwa.
See, perfect God. Perfect God came about at a point where there was so much fear. This was in the middle of COVID, like where our life was on social media. And you wake up in the morning, you know you're a Christian, you need to pray. But you pick your phone and somebody sends you a WhatsApp message. You open the message, it takes you a link to Instagram. Instagram takes you to TikTok. By the time you realize you're on your bed for like an hour and you haven't prayed. And in the midst of all of that, guilt and the fear that was going on around, the song just dropped. But I serve a God who is flawless. Eden Hamilton, flawless. I didn't know whether it's my kind of song. Are my people ready for this? And so I sat on it. You can imagine, since COVID. But then getting to the end of the year, as I was praying to God regarding 2025, and God said, it's time to move. And then that song just hit me. People need to hear this and know not to be judged, not to judge themselves, not to look down on themselves, but to believe in He who knows tomorrow. And I can't wait for what's going to happen. Anyway, let's eat.
Also, we have a lot of goodies for you. We have a lot of things for you. Said this happens to be our first show on Drive Time. We have a question back to back. There is going to be a new way and a new style. And in our next day and our next time, be part of it right here on Drive Time on Radio Culture. On Facebook is Radio Culture, GH News Now, and on YouTube was also GH News Now. Ojani or one my debut bedding commonia vibe, social stories. No, there was a new deal commo. You can also bring in your comment now. I have to trade your home near already being so Eddie amount. Yeah, I was say I won't so do shout outs to a banon sono. You were ready all the shout outs for you. Say birthday wishes and swa what the bar. And also nearby young one you might amount come up. Engineer Connie see ya, the young one in ya, ye kaka, ni see ya. Near catcher who said, God has indeed been merciful to us. He has taken us. He has been able to take us through from 2024 over the years, right from our date of birth, right from the first day we came into this world to today, and he still hold on to our life. It tells us that he deserves our praise. All we can say is thank you, God. You've done marvelously well in our lives, and we will continue to give you all the praise and thanks, for you continue to be our God. We know nobody but you alone. And to young person in Kakaisia, now sorry, nas and any holding when you pay any more. What was so that you didn't see Eddie Amano? And on this day, I leave you by nothing by telling you that in whatever that happens to you on this earth, you are waited for. And let's go to Tucson Hotel Recreational Center and High Five Event Center. Oh, Kaswa. On that, I tell you, sir, I go by the name, and the name has never changed. It's still Synergy, always with the two fingers in the air. Catch you on the same time, forever young. Thank you for doing the production and everything right here in the series of Radio Culture. Let's roll it on for next time at High Touch Event